Jalen Hurts, brother, your time has come. You threw 4 interceptions today, had 5 turnovers. So, yes, you do get the 9 meme. This is your boy Woke back with another video today. If you are familiar with the channel, we have been calling out Jalen Hurts since the offseason, since last year, when everybody was trying to put him in conversations he did not belong in. Jalen Hurts, brother, we can be happy for your success. You overcame the second round selection. You had a good career for yourself. But brother, like we said, you are overrated. And that's just the facts. You are overrated. You've been overrated. You've been on a super team. And now that they're asking you to carry the load with your arm, you're getting exposed. I'm not trying to hear nothing else about Jalen Hurts. We had to sit through an offseason where Philadelphia Eagles fans and Hurts fanatics, and I'm a Hurts fan myself, this was crazy, tell us he was better than prime Cam Newton. We had to sit through Eagles fans telling us he was better than Drew Brees, and Drew Brees was jealous of Jalen Hurts because he made 2 Super Bowls and Brees made 1 when Brees said the goddamn Eagles offense was boring. We've had to sit through people saying Jalen Hurts is better than Kurt Warner, the MVP of the greatest show on turf, because he called out Jalen Hurts and his lack of processing ability. All because they want to make this brother better than what he is. It's sad and it's disgusting. Jalen Hurts is truthfully a top 20, top 15 type quarterback that's been on an outstanding team. And stop telling me, okay, he was all pro 2022, woke. That's different. He won a ring and all pro. The player he was in 2022, he is no longer. If you watch the Eagles, Jalen Hurts has lost 3-4 steps. He's way slower than he was in 2021 and 2022. He ain't the runner he is, and he's never been no elite passer. 2022, they had Shane Steichen running an RPO heavy offense. The RPO is not playbook no more, and teams have adjusted to it, and now they trying to play traditional, and he has to play traditional. He getting cooked. He ain't looking good. This is what happened 2023 when he was third in the NFL in interceptions. 2024, first 4 games, he had 7 turnovers. And then after that, they said you need to game manage and give it to Saquon Barkley. And this year, one of the worst offenses in football, leading the NFL in 3 and outs. Jalen Hurts, brother, I cannot defend you, nor have I been defending you, because you are a byproduct of the talent and team you're on. Howie Roseman is the MVP of the Philadelphia Eagles for his elite ability to build rosters. Saquon Barkley ran you out to that Super Bowl. AJ Brown, all you do is throw it up to him, he gonna make a catch over 3-4 people. Now today, AJ did have a drop, but the ball was still high over the middle of the field, so they were still on you, Hurts. DB made a play in the end zone. Good ball, DB made a play. AJ can't always bail you out, bro. Devontae can't always bail you out, bro. Throw somebody open. Throw us some anticipation. Throw over the middle of the field consistently, not once. And Jalen Hurts does not do that. Process, brother. Like, the reason that pisses me off, Hurts was so bad tonight. But you know, I was like, I just want Jalen Hurts to show what he truly is. If he a dog, come out and cook with your arm, brother. Get it done. Be great. But I said, I don't think he is like that. Because he wasn't like that all last year. He wasn't like that all 2023. He wasn't like that in the first 2 rounds of the playoffs, and only had any success because the damn Chiefs bailed out to stop Saquon. And even then, the Eagles was up 4 scores before he threw a deep ball to Devontae Smith. And they call it a dagger. The defense dominated that game and was the MVP of the Super Bowl. Josh Sweat should have got MVP. And that's just the facts. I hate to say it like that because I like Hurts, but bro, Hurts, bro. 5 turnovers. You making history the wrong way. A pick and a fumble on the same play, bro. That's NFL history in the bad way. Because what pisses me off about Jalen Hurts, and no, I'm happy for his success. He got his money. You know, he's been able to make a solid career for himself. I seen Cam Newton with goddamn Devin Funches, Brenton Burson, bro, these sorry receivers, Jericho Cotchery, Ted Ginn, he had them go to the Super Bowl. And not just that, he didn't just make it because the defense was good with Luke Kuechly and them. Cam Newton had the #1 offense in 2015. Was second in the NFL in touchdown passes with that receiving core. Because Kelvin Benjamin, his #1 receiver, tore his ACL in the offseason. And Cam never had help till he damn near got CMC and DJ Moore, but by then his shoulder was messed up. It pisses me off when I see Lamar Jackson, 2019, first in the NFL in touchdown passes, throwing to Hollywood Brown and Miles Boykins and Willie Snead, bro. Vic never had nothing for real. Donovan McNabb had T.O. for a year or two. But this brother has got probably the greatest quarterback situation, offensive line, running back, receivers, and defensive combo that we've probably seen in the past 20 years at least. And this brother is putting up mid every single week damn near. How you got the bro? I gotta watch Jaden Daniels die on the field. He took the second worst team in the football in 2023 to an NFC Championship game. And I gotta watch Jalen Hurts. I gotta see him in conversations with Prime, Cam, and Breeze, and Kurt Warner, and top 5 this and all this foolishness because he on a super team. Man, get out my face. I gotta watch Joe Burrow put up 35 a game and have to play perfect for the Bengals to have a chance to win. And if he don't play perfect, y'all mad at him, but Jalen Hurts can be mid every goddamn game and get carried to win. I'm sick of that, bro. I am sick of it. Even my boy, talk about me, Justin Fields. Fields would be way better if he was in a perfect spot like Hurts. More talent, more everything. I'ma say it, bro. Jalen Hurts has been overrated, man. I hate to put it out there, but I've been saying it, man. This exposed him. He been getting exposed all season. He got exposed last year. AJ called him out last year with the passing game. But that Mickey Super Bowl MVP made everybody blind. And I hate to call it out like that. I hate to say it like that, Jalen Hurts. Brother, because they're going to call me a hater, and I'm not. But, brother, it's just truth. It's truth to power, bro. No more lies. We got to stop, bro. Look at this foolishness. Look at this, bro. The passer rating tonight was 31.3. You would have had a higher passer rating if you threw the ball and spiked it into the ground every play. And I'm not even a big passer rating guy because it's some BS. But the fact that it's this bad, I got to highlight it. Jalen Hurts tonight was 21 of 40, 240 yards, 4 picks, no touchdowns, 31.3 passer rating. With A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, Saquon Barkley. Bro, come on. Come on, man. Justin Herbert playing. He just had surgery a week ago. He out there playing and making enough plays to beat y'all. He wasn't even great tonight, but he made enough plays. And he playing an elite defense with no O-line. Everybody on Herbert O-line is hurt. We know Landon Dixon, Lane, they hurt. But Hurts had plenty of time tonight. I ain't hearing that, bro. You throwing away better receivers. Saquon had a good game, too. So what's your excuse about the run game? I'm just sick. I'm sick of the excuses. Kevin Patullo ain't great. Sirianni ain't great. But goddamn it, they ain't retarded either. They know how to call the crosses. They know how to call these over the middle, intricate routes. They didn't get hired. They didn't hire Sirianni to call hitches all day. You didn't have Sirianni, goddamn Steichen, Brian Johnson, Kellen Moore, and Patullo. Everybody ain't retarded, bro. Jalen Hurts is limited. And that's just the reality of it. And I'm not trying to sit up here and hear nothing else, bro. The 2 playoff games we've seen Jalen Hurts without A.J. Brown have been atrocious. The 2 playoff games he played in the first 2 rounds last year were atrocious. Why was he, quote unquote, good in the Super Bowl? The Chiefs sold out to stop Saquon Barkley. And hell, the defense was the MVP of that game. If we're being real, think about it. The Eagles were up 10-0. The defense gets a pick 6, makes it 17-0. Defense gets another pick, takes it in to the 16 of the Chiefs. give it to a red zone, and he hits a wide open AJ Brown because the coverage was blown. That's not a Super Bowl MVP. I'm sorry. The defense was unstoppable. They held the Chiefs to 0 points through 3 quarters. Jalen Hurts is what Russell Wilson was on the Seattle Seahawks with the Legion of Boom, a game manager. And honestly, if you look at the numbers, Russell Wilson was a better quarterback, even in his early years. And let alone let Russ cook era. Hurts ain't touching that Russ. Game manager Russ was better than game manager Hurts right now. So man, we're gonna be cooking on this all week, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Your boy woke out to get it off his chest. I'm just sick of the cap. I'm sick of the lies. Lying and the overratedness irks me more than even people I like, bro. Don't overrate nobody. Stop lying to folks, bro. Hurts, black woman, you done married a black woman, salute to you. Black quarterback, you carry yourself well, salute to you. But bruh, you been on a super team and you ain't been maximizing that talent, and that pisses me and most NFL fans off. Cause we dock Purdy, we dock Goff sometimes, though I think Goff is good. We dock many people, Jimmy G. If you got the talent and you ain't getting it done, stop, bruh. Like, comment, subscribe, man. You already know what I'm about. We gonna be here all week talking about this. Until next time, y'all. We say shalom and we say salute. We out of here.